Good afternoon and welcome to the Dan Beasley Show. This is the second installment. It's a special installment of the show. Breaking news, they have arrested people that were connected with the Boston Marathon bombings and they're questioning them. They have released a Saudi suspect and they have arrested someone that was seen carrying black bags, dropping them off. However, um, on the Alex Jones show today, there was this story about how the ATF and all those people happened to be there at the same time, and they were all at the finish line, and how they were. The Boston Globe reported that there was going to be a an explosion at the library, but not to worry, it was just for a test purpose. It was a what they call a false flag attack. And for those of you who do not know what a false flag attack is way back in colonial days, when a ship wanted to disguise itself, it would change its flag before it sailed into port, fooling the people that they were going to attack, thinking it was a friendly ship, when actually it was full of enemies ready to attack. Our CIA and the FBI and the ATF and all those major groups were involved in this test at exactly the same time that the Boston Marathon was being conducted. And strangely enough, and this may be rumor, but it was reported that a strange lady told some strangers that if they ran the marathon the next day, the day before the marathon, that they would be killed. So you've got a situation similar to what you had back at 9/11 in 2001, where the FBI and the CIA and all those were carrying out a false flag attack involving an airplane attacking a skyscraper in New York City, and it was being conducted the very same day as when the incident occurred. So you got some strange coincidences here, folks. It's almost like Alex Jones has kind of like indicated that this is manufactured, U.S. government manufactured terrorism in order to justify more of a power grab for breaking the Constitution and for expanding their powers. So anyway, I came across, I researched it in the Bible about terrorism and all that, and the thing that came about is it's in the King James Version, Psalms 9:17. It says, "The wicked shall be turned into hell, and the nations that forget God." Okay, in the to break that down further, for those of you who need more of a translation than that, the Webster version of the Bible says, "The wicked shall be turned into hell, and the nations that forget God." All right, there was only a minor change there. There's not much difference in the meaning. The meanings are the same. This country has been embarked on getting rid of God out of its vocabulary for years. In fact, this last Democratic convention that they had, they had to take a revote, and then they paused, on whether or not they were going to include "In God We Trust" on any of the coins and the currency. And someone finally took the reins of the situation and stood up and says, "Yes, it shall be on there." So here you got this country here. Russia used to be an atheistic country that didn't believe in God years and years ago, and now it's turned more towards Christianity than than the United States itself um, that's had the choice of going, of churches just about everywhere. There's a church. If you can't find a church, you can't find anything. I mean, you are totally lost, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Uh, this is all I have for right now, but I'll keep you apprised as time goes on. I just want you to know that the FBI is investigating and they're being questioned. Um, and there have been other people that have been FBI affiliated people that were kind of like sub not subdued, but kind of like entrapped into following along with them, only to find themselves facing court and facing jail time, and the jail time was very, very severe. We've got the leader of Egypt that has condemned the attack, and we've got you know other people are kind of being tight-lipped about the whole thing. It appears to be a homegrown bomb, made out of a pressure cooker and a low-powered explosive filled with shrapnel to create as much damage as it could. However, this thing with the false flag attack can't be ignored. I know with everything that happens, there's always going to be conspiracy nuts out there that are going to be trying to discredit the real thing. But when you really think about it, they said that this is the last power grab that Obama and his team is going to do before they uh, uh, really tighten down on everything in America, and you'll be living in a police state. You'll be living in you will not have the freedom to go wherever you want to go, not without first getting prior approval, and you will find out in due time what the results are going to be from this situation. This is Dan Beasley, Dan Beasley Show, a special edition, signing off for today. I hope you have a good and godly day, and I hope your day is productive. And until next time, I will see you tomorrow. Take care, and God bless.